All right, I thought I would try to share something with you. I don't know if this will work, but it may work, and if it does, I hope it's as special as I think it might be. And for those of you that have been following me for years, you know that I come from a large family, and I'm the sixth child. I'm the sixth child of 10, and if you were counting one of my siblings that passed upon birth, I'd be the sixth child or the seventh child, I think, of 11. But regardless of that, one of my siblings is a very, very special person, and her name is Monica. And Monica has Down syndrome. Monica is 1 year younger than me. That would put her at 50, I think 55 going on 56 or something like that. And that in and by itself is quite a significant consideration, because oftentimes people that have Down syndrome don't have as long of a life as those that don't. And with the memories that I have of my sister, one of the greatest memories I have of my sister goes way back to when I was a little kid growing up outside of Cleveland, Ohio. And as a little kid, my parents, bless their hearts, they never treated Monica any differently than any of the rest of us. She was just as much a member of the family as any of the rest of us. And that with that in mind, she'd go everywhere with us. She'd take if we went to the store, we went to the zoo, we went to an amusement park, whatever. Monica would always go with us. And as a young boy growing up, I was always embarrassed of having a sister with Down syndrome. I was always embarrassed to go out and about and walk around with a sister who, to be quite honest with you, aside from being a pure joy, can be quite of a challenge at times. But Monica developed her own personality over the years, and being one child of a large family, she really, just like the rest of us, developed a wonderful, wonderful personality. And Monica has if I'm not mistaken, she has the mental capabilities or awareness, if you will, of a 4-year-old. Four-year-old. And you think about it. I mean, when you interact with a 4-year-old, most 4-year-olds are rather adorable. Anyway, so the reason I thought to do this video is some years back, Monica was put into a wonderful care facility for individuals with Down syndrome. And every time I'd go to visit Monica, the workers there were just the most special people with the most special patients, almost like they were angels on earth. And anyway, but going back to when I was a young child and I was always embarrassed about being seen with Monica, I was an altar boy, and one day I was confiding in one of the priests at my parish, Father Stoltz, good old Father Stoltz. He used to always have a cigar in his hand. Anyway, I told Father Stoltz about that I was a little bit embarrassed to be seen with Monica. And he told me something I'll never forget. He said, Tommy, he said, your sister is very special. Very, very special. And I said, what do you mean she's very special? And he said, not only is she special, she's very lucky. I said, lucky and special? What are you talking about? And he said, your sister has a one-way ticket to heaven. And I said, a one-way ticket to heaven? I said, you think I could get a one-way ticket to heaven? And he said, well, I don't know if there's hope for you, Tommy, but your sister with Down syndrome, she can't discern between right and wrong. she doesn't know the difference between, good and evil and all that type of stuff. So she's got a one-way ticket to heaven. And I don't know if that's really, I don't know if that's written in the Bible anywhere or if that's just Father Stoltz's belief. But anyway, it was that conversation that forever changed my opinion about my sister. And anyway, so I thought to do a video today because my sister, she's been in a home now for about 30 years. Wonderful home, taken very, very good care of her. And unlike a lot of the others in the home, she's never been forgotten. My dad used to go see her twice a week, I think. Every Sunday he'd take her to McDonald's, and we'd always take her to parades and everything. Well, Monica lost her vision a few years back, and she's blind. And she's been having some other health problems. And recently those health problems ended up putting her in a different care facility. And this care facility is on lockdown. So nobody can go in, nobody can go visit her. And so one of my brothers, bless his heart, he put a phone in next to her bed. And she has the mental capacity to be able to pick up the phone. And I guess it's made all the difference because it's trying. I mean, imagine yourself, moving is one of the most stressful things in life. And to essentially be a 4-year-old that's blind, for that matter, and to be moved into a new home, would be a rather challenging, if not traumatic, experience. But anyway, one of my brothers put a phone in her room, and I'm gonna call her, and I don't know if this will work or not. It may work, but I'm gonna call her and see if I can't get her on the phone because I hear that she's quite the character when you call her. So her name is Monica, and I don't know how well. I don't know if she'll pick up. And I don't know if you're going to be able to hear this, but I certainly hope so. So let's see if I can't get Monica on the line, all the way from Australia. I don't even know if she knows where Australia is. But let's see. And I hope you can hear this.
Yes, may I help you?
Monica!
What's that?
How are you?
Good.
Do you know who this is?
It's Tommy.
It's Tommy. How are you?
Yes, good.
What are you doing?
Hi, Tommy. I do good.
Yeah, you have a new house.
Everything.
And you have a telephone now.
Yep.
And you've got the
Where
new...
are you?
I'm in Australia. Do you know Australia?
Yes, I do.
They have kangaroos here. Are you in a new...
Okay.
Are you in a new home?
Uh-huh.
Do they let you smoke cigarettes?
No.
No cigarettes for you. O-
No.
Okay.
When I
What?
see you again.
When are you going to see me again? I don't know. Maybe this summer.
Summer.
Yeah, maybe in the summertime. All right?
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Do you like your new home?
Yes, I do.
How is the food there good?
Yep.
What did you have for dinner today?
Spaghetti and rice, you McNugget, onions,
Wow.
spaghetti.
Does your mother call you?
That's right.
Does your mother call? Does your mother call you?
I have cold water coffee, Costa and Jodo.
Wonderful. Does David call you?
Not my yet.
Okay. How about
Hey, I want to go bathroom.
how about mommy? Does mommy call you?
Got the phone.
Okay, Monica, I let you go now.
Okay.
Have a nice night.
You too.
Okay, love you.
I love you, Tommy.
All right. Bye, Monica. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. All right. So here is the world going to hell in a handbasket, and my sister, she just wouldn't know the difference, and that's something I've always appreciated about her. She literally lives in the moment. She really does, and it's not that she doesn't have her challenges, mind you. Surely she does, but she just lives in the moment, and she'll recognize my voice, and it didn't surprise me when I called her that she recognized my voice. But boy, what a special person that she is. So anyway, I thought that I would just share that with you. It really, it was what I thought was a burden, for the early part of my life. I came to realize that that burden is anything but. It's a joy, and bless her heart, she's brought so much joy into my family's life. So anyway, have a great day. Take good care.